So the Star Awards, these are the Special Technical Achievement Recognition Awards, looking at personal contributions of COMIT members who have given immensely, I'm going to use that word immensely, because it covers everything, mostly of their own free time. Now, we haven't done this for a little while, giving awards out, that is. We recognise people all the time, we just don't tell them. So supporting COMIT in achieving its aims and ambitions. We haven't done a conference since, as Jerry just tells me, 2019 for, well, we know why. There are some very exceptional people in the COMIT community, and we need to recognise them. Okay. So I'm now going to introduce, where is Vanessa? There she is. So, Vanessa, what can I say about Vanessa? She's over there. She's a tech evangelist. She's a marketing PR ambassador. She's a chair of the IOD and a number of other things. And she represents EMS, who are here today, and Lacana, both COMIT members. Vanessa is experienced in construction technology with a demonstrated history of success in product design, etc., etc. And what do we get from Vanessa? Inspiration, creation, optimism. Is that fair? Of course it is. You wrote this. Thank you very much for doing this today. Very much appreciated. Now, what Vanessa's going to do is I'm going to read through the individual slides here, and Vanessa is going to very kindly hand out what she's got in the bag. So, first up, Steve Slater. Steve, a recipient of our first Star Award for this evening. Now, let me just tell you about Steve. For those that don't know Steve, Steve is an IS operations manager at Waits, and he also heads up the chair for construction position at COMIT. And in addition to that, Steve is the chair for the COMIT to 5G project and heads that up as well. And has been doing so for the past year or so, and has assembled a great squad that will move the project to success. So I'm not going to read the rest of that, but Steve's been involved in COMIT for, well, certainly for the entire time I've been here, and that's 20 years. And thank you, Steve. So a big round of applause for Steve. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. So I did mention that nobody knows, nobody knew. I think it was only myself and Jerry, and maybe a couple of other people knew who was on the list here. So they were surprised. The look on Steve's face there was great. Thank you, Steve, for that. So the next person, before I put the slide up, I'm just going to say a couple of words. I've known this gentleman for a number of years, and he's contributed immensely to pretty much everything that we've done. He's experienced in delivering multi-million pound change projects, which include designing and delivering new software systems, updating processes and implementing these across various organisations. He loves to share his experiences through presenting and organising events. And he's certainly assisted in a lot of events that we've set up and run in the past. What more can I say? Glyn Matthews, round of applause. You're very welcome. And thank you. We need a few words before you sit down, please. I know it's impromptu, but give us your best shot. Oh yeah. Where is the microphone?
There you go.
And now the end is near. And
Hang
so
on.
I face.
That wasn't in the script.
Sorry. No, thank you, everybody. That's a real surprise. I can't remember how long I've been involved with COMIT. Probably like Steve, about the same sort of time. Got dragged into it. Met a great. I mean, you can't find a group of people, and everybody here has helped out with various problems. You know, we all help each other out. It's not one person giving. Everybody helps everybody else out, and it's a great community. And yeah, it's really good to be part of. And thank you for this. This will go on my shelf. But everybody will be able to see it on all my conference calls.
Cheers. Thank you, Glenn. Okay, so the next one's a bit of a challenge. Well, it isn't actually, but the next gentleman is, he's been involved in everything, again, for quite a long time. He's experienced in product direction. He has a proven track record developing cutting-edge immersive VR tools. He knows exactly who he is now. Max, you've been a proper pillar of everything today to prop the thing up, make it work. Max has done an extraordinary job of reproducing, refreshing, and giving us a proper website. Not that we didn't have a proper website in the past. It's just that, you know, bringing things into the new century. Max, fantastic job. Thanks very much for today, and hopefully more again tomorrow. Max, this is for you. Come on down, as they say. The price is right. I told you. Say a few words.
Some prior warning would have been helpful because I was juggling slides at the back and didn't realise. Thank you very much. I'm also going to be putting on this on my shelf, like Glenn. I've just newly redecorated my office, so I've got a shelf for this. So thank you. I joined COMIT in 2012 as a student member when I was working with... Yeah, new guy. Yeah, that was with Jennifer White. Very wet behind the ears, rather antagonistic, but great group of people. Seen COMIT evolve over the years. Joined as the vice chair of tech 5 years ago, then became the chair of technology 4 years ago, and yeah, it's been great to be able to help shape things. So thank you very much. And the membership is what makes this community. So thank you everyone for being such great people to work with and looking to do some amazing projects over the coming years. So thank you.
Thank you, Max. Thank you. Well, that wraps up the awards. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Because the next person here... Jerry needs no introduction. I have to say, shining light in the industry for 4 decades. And 2 of those have been with COMIT. Now, anybody associated with COMIT knows Jerry. She has a psychology degree and gets on well with everybody. Jerry, congratulations. Thanks very much for everything. Awesome job. Hey. The other thing is 20 years of being a star. So that's a 5-star in my book. Well done. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been involved with COMIT from day one, so just shy of 20 years. So, yeah. And I've loved it. I really loved it. So thank you very much. And
You're very welcome.
You're Rotter. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Hang on. So, just before you go away, Jerry, I dug this picture out of the archive.
Oh, glory. That is lovely.
And there's other people that were in that picture in the audience. Not all of them. Some of them are going to be here tomorrow. But Richard over there, look, give us a wave.
They were so mean today on that because being kind of the female, I was bombarded. And I had
Still got the bruises, right?
I had a lot of bruises. So I'm never doing that again.
Till the next time. You're very welcome. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, ace paintballer, Jerry. I have to say that. You're an ace paintballer. That's pretty much it. Unless anybody else has got anything else, we'll just network and enjoy ourselves. But hey, before we finish, I'll have to say again, thanks to Max, excellent job. I mean, that was literally, it was juggling all day. It really was. Max, fantastic. Thanks to Ian and Sandy, tremendous. I mean, some of the compliments and suggestions we got online were, sorry, do you want that?
Yeah.
Were brilliant. So great. And I'm told we'll have same again tomorrow with more people, hopefully with the trains restored. And yeah, some great presentations.
It's on.
Yeah.
I was going to do this tomorrow, and Stuart doesn't know this,
Oh,
but during the COVID period, he kept COMIT going with all his regular webinars and that. And behind the scenes, he does so much for COMIT. And today wouldn't happen without him either. And we're a great team, the two of us, good at holding it all together. So I bought something for you as well.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you. That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Your pleasure.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Sandy, whilst Ian is away at the bar, I'm going to give this to you. This is for your chair role today. You were chief chair. He was your accomplice.
Thank you very much. I didn't expect this.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, that's it. More drinks at the bar. Thank you.